Okay, folks, listen carefully. Do not watch this video unless you watch these two first. Go and watch this one first, and then watch this one. Do you understand? You have to watch these two first before you watch the video that I'm talking to you from right now. Okay, you're not going to grasp the magnitude of what I'm showing, because it's going to amaze you when you watch this whole video. But go watch those first. Okay, so we all know that Elvis is born on January 8th. And January 8th is the 8th day of the year, right? It would leave 357 days in the year. Okay, so let's see what the 357th day is. The 357th day of the year is December 23rd. Okay, so now, the reason I'm showing you this is because Elvis's backwards birthday would be December 23rd. Okay, if his birthday is January 8th, December 23rd would be his opposite date. Okay, and there's a reason why I'm showing you this. Because in 1970, December 23rd, World Trade Center 1, you know, the Twin Towers, which was destroyed on 9/11, there was a topping out ceremony, which is basically the completion of this World Trade Center. Anyway, it was on December 23rd, 1970. Okay, and I told you Elvis's backwards birthday is December 23rd. And World Trade Center 2 was on July 19th, 1971. And July 19th is Trump's backwards birthday. Trump is born on June 14th. His backwards birthday is July 19th. So this is Elvis's backwards birthday, and this is Trump. And I told you they're the devil twins. Okay, so, but look, just pay attention for World Trade Center 1, which was December 23rd, 1970. So from Elvis's backwards birthday, December 23rd, 1970, to September 11, 2001, it's 11,220 days. It's your 1122 number. And I'm going to show you why that's important, okay? Because JFK was killed on 1122, okay? The 1122 number is super important to this monstrous puzzle. Like I said, I'm going to connect all of this and you're going to be amazed. Just watch the whole video, even though some of you have seen some of this already. So remember, I told you from Elvis's backwards birthday to September 11, 2001, it's 11,220 days, 1122. And I told you Elvis had an identical twin that died at birth. Okay? His identical twin died at birth. And that's why Elvis's father, Vernon Presley, was searching to find his devil twin, which is Trump, okay? And from Vernon Presley's birthday, April 10th, 1916, to Trump's birth date, June 14th, 1946, look, you get the magic number again, 11,022. The other one was 11,220. This is 11,022. You see? It's the JFK death connection again. From Vernon Presley's birthday to Trump's birthday. Okay? Because I told you, Trump is Elvis's devil twin. And that's JFK's death date, 11/22. I told you, it's all about death and destruction. And you know I'm predicting that in Seattle, on June 11th, that, you know, Seattle gets struck, all right? But I'm just showing you why 11/22 is so important, because Washington's original birthday, okay, because Seattle's in Washington, right? You understand? And Washington was the father of our country. That's what they say, right? It's blasphemy. But anyway, because there's only one Father, and that's our Father in heaven. And so he's born on 2/11, but they changed it when they changed the calendar to 2/22. So there's your 11/22. You understand? 11/22. Now, just be patient, and I'm going to put all the pieces of the puzzle together. You'll see how it all comes together. So I told you the unholy trinity is Elvis, Trump, and Obama. Obama is the capstone to the twin devils, Elvis and Donald. So if you put all their names together, look what you get. You get the jackpot number, 777. Okay? For their three names, full names. And if you put a crown on them, because the letter O is a crown. It can be a crown, a head, a face. It can be eyes. It can be a halo, whatever. But it's the triple crown, okay? So if you put the O on each one of them and their names, look what you get now. Would you just look at this? Okay, first of all, you have the 8/4 for Obama's birthday, and you have the 11/22 for JFK's death date. Can you believe this? I mean, this is unbelievable, right? And of course, you have the 69. Look at that, with a crown, 609. Because August 4th is Obama's birthday, okay? And that's why I'm showing you that you got the 8/4, Obama's birthday, and this is JFK's death date. You understand? There's just no way possible this can be a coincidence. And from the day Obama was born, August 4th, 1961, to the exact day that JFK was killed is 840 days, man. Okay? I mean, can you believe that? I just showed you. That's what that is. 840 days and 11/22 is the death date. I mean, can you believe this? Do you understand what I'm saying? 8/4, 11/22, 840 days. 8/4 again. And remember, from what I showed you earlier, from Elvis's backwards birthday, the topping off ceremony in December 23rd, 1970 of the World Trade Center 1 to 9/11/2001, the day the tower fell, is 11,220, the 11/22 number. And if you go from Elvis's exact birth date, not his backwards birthday, and the day he was born to September 11, 2001, look at this. It's 66 years, 8 months, 4 days. There's your 8/4 again for Obama's birthday. And the 66 is important too, because twin equals 66. And what fell that day on 9/11? The Twin Towers. And remember, Elvis had an identical twin that died at birth. So what I want you to just, I want you to grasp what I'm showing you. From Elvis's, the day he's born to 9/11, you have the 66 for the twin number, 66 years, 8 months, 4 days for the Obama number. And then from Elvis's backwards birthday in 1970, they did a topping off ceremony using Elvis's backwards birthday to 9/11/2001. You have the 11220 number. Again, trying to get the 11/22 number. They had to get that. Okay? And that's because of what I showed you here. It's, look, man. You have the 840, 11/22. 8/4 and 11/22 in their names with a crown, because they get the triple crown. It's a ritual. And remember, from Obama's exact birth date to the exact day JFK died is 840 days, which is that exact number. And you have the 11/22 also in that, in what I just showed you. You see? This is, what you're seeing right here is incredible information. And like I said, everything has to do with Washington, because he had 2 birthdays, February 11th and February 22nd, 11/22. By the way, George Washington died on December 14th, 1214, okay? Because I'm going to show you something about that too. Okay, now listen, just bear with me, okay? It's all going to come together. So remember, Washington died on 1214, and remember Washington's birthday, it was 211 and then 222 it changed. So there's your 1122 from November 18th to December 14th. Now, what's important about November 18th, I'm going to tell you in a minute, but this is Washington's death date, okay? And it's 1122 days from there. November 18th is the 322nd day of the year. And you know, that's the Skull and Bones number. And I told you Elvis is the head of Skull and Bones. 3 times 22 is 66, which is the twin number. 3 times 22 is 66. And twin equals 66. And that's why I was showing you this. So from November 18th, the 322nd day of the year, November 18th, the 322 number, to December 14th, the day Washington died, is 1122. All right? And let's do from December 14th forward 1122 days. Where do we land? Look where we land. From Washington's death date going forward 1122 days, look where we land. January 8th from Washington's death date, which is the day Elvis Presley was born. You see that? You see what I'm saying? From Washington's death date to Elvis's birthday is 1122. Now let's take Elvis's birthday, go forward 1122 days. Let's see where it lands. Look where it lands. It lands on 2/2. And you know, February 2nd is the 33rd day of the year. Okay? And if you do 33 and 33, you get 66, which is the twin number. But look, February 2nd is the 33rd day of the year. Now watch what I show you. Remember that Washington, his birthday was February 2/11 originally. And then it moved to 2, look at this, 2/22. So basically, Elvis has every number connected to Washington's birthdays. Do you get what I'm saying? He's got the 2 to the 11, and then the other 2 to the 22. All right? I told you everything is connected to death and destruction. And November 22nd, the 1122, is the 326th day of the year, okay? And what happened to the Seattle Kingdom? This is the Seattle Kingdom. It looked like the top of the Space Needle, and it was demolished. And you see the day that it was demolished? March 26th, 326. You see what I'm saying? November 22nd is the 326th day of the year, and the Seattle Kingdom was destroyed on 326. Okay, folks, this is going to seal the deal right here. This is going to confirm everything I'm telling you, this last bit of information, okay? I have only 2 more things to show you. So remember, Washington had 2 birthdays. His first birthday is 2/11/1731, which is the day he was born. And if you go forward 11,220 days, it lands on 11/11, okay? In 1761. So from Washington's original birthday, 2/11 to 11/11 is 11,022 days. I mean 11,220 days. The 1122 number, the JFK. And you know what's funny is look, the February is the second month, right? 2 times 11 is 22. And in November is the 11th month. 11 and 11. 11 plus 11 is 22, you know. You could do it that way, like that. But this is not the 100% confirmation. The next one is the one that I'm going to show you. Remember, this was Washington's original birthday, 2/11. Okay, folks, this confirms it 100%. Okay, right here, this is it. So from Washington's new birthday, after the calendar change, it went to 2/22/1732 was his birth date. From 2/22 going forward 11,220 days, it lands on 11/22. Do you understand what I'm showing you? Okay? Look at that. February is the second month, November is the 11th month. 2/11. That was his original birthday. And 2 times 11 is 22. And then you got 22 and 22 makes 44. 44 is the kill number. If you add the 44 plus the 2 times 11 is 22, you get 66. 22 plus 44 is 66, which is the twin number. Okay? This is it right here. This is why JFK, the death ritual. And remember, Seattle is in Washington, in King County. And ELVIS is known as the king. And that's why you have the unholy trinity of these three with the triple crown. Obama's birthday is 8/4. And backwards, it's 11/22, the number, which is JFK's death date, when you put all their names together with the triple crown. And from Obama's birthday, 8/4, the day he's born, to the day JFK was supposedly killed, 11/22, is 840 days. 11/22, 8/4, 840 days. 840 days, the 8/4, the 11/22. Okay? If you can't understand this, then you need to watch the whole video again, all right? Okay, what I just showed you is 100% confirmation of what the Holy Spirit has been showing me. I'm telling you. And I have so much more. This is just me laying the groundwork for what's coming about the 6/11 ELVIS Seattle event. And of course, I'll be talking about the Trump head wound on Obama's birthday also, in my future videos. End of video.